Today on another edition of Turneround's Theory.
I feel like things are just backwards over here in Australia, you guys. So when I first moved here, not a single guy came up to me at the clubs and hit on me. And I found it a bit weird. I was like, kind of offended, not gonna lie.
Another edition of Turneround's Theory is coming your way next, right here on YouTube. What happens when men ignore these women on social media? If you'll stick around for today's edition of Turnaround's Theory, which is coming up next on YouTube in just a minute, you'll get the answer to that, because we're going to go back to Darius M's YouTube channel and watch this video in its entirety. And of course, I will give you my take on it by concluding today's edition with another free theoretical thought like I always do. It's Monday, November the 3rd, 2025, and fellas, once again, as I often tell you all, that y'all should often be knowing my saying, and y'all should often be knowing the drill. So why don't y'all go ahead and grab a quick snack and come on back, because y'all just might learn something. Another edition of Turnaround's Theory starts right now. Roll that intro, and let's jump right into it. I've been a musician for more than 44 years. I've been a video editor almost 20 years. But I'm also into content creating, and I love giving theoretical thoughts on just about anything in general. I'm your boy, Mr. Turnaround, and this is Turnaround's Theory. What is going on, YouTube? Once again, I'm your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, aka your theoretical maestro. And I want to welcome you to today's edition of Turneround's Theory for Monday, November the 3rd, 2025, right here on my official YouTube channel. Now, as you should know, that Turneround's Theory is coming to you each and every single Monday and Friday over the exciting digital airwaves of YouTube for season number 6. And once again, Turneround's Theory continues to become the actual platform of where I normally give the fellas just like you at home a free theoretical thought on, just about anything. Hey, listen, for those of y'all that are just tuning in to watching today's edition of Turnaround's Theory here on my official YouTube channel, I want to welcome you aboard. And if you are, in fact, a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. Now, as a constant daily reminder, I must reiterate to you all once again to please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel, because it would in fact help out and it will be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And please don't forget to smash on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be in the loop every single time I post up and upload more additional content onto this channel. Please be sure to follow me on all social media platforms. There will be a link provided in the description box below. If you also want to contribute to my YouTube channel through PayPal, which ought to be a great help, and there's also going to be a link provided in the description box below for that as well. Now, as a reminder, I'm almost getting close to reaching 3,000 subscribers on my official YouTube channel. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, it is not too late. Please help me get to the road to 3,000 subscribers before December 31st, 2025, because your sub is greatly appreciated and it costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to also use the hashtag TeamTurnaround that you will see at the bottom of your screen, because that lets me know indefinitely that not only you're watching the latest edition of Turneround's Theory, but it just goes to show that you are supporting my platform with regard to the content that I post up, and I might just send you a shout out right back. Now, I do hope and pray that I have covered everything within this particular matter, and with that being said, let's jump on over into another edition of Turneround's Theory.
I feel like things are just backwards over here in Australia, you guys. So when I first moved here, not a single guy came up to me at the clubs and hit on me.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
And I found it a bit weird. I was like, kind of offended, not gonna lie.
I'm single, I'm 35, and quite honestly, I'm lonely.
It's an evil world we live in.
I'm just so lonely. I'm so overweighting. Like, when is it gonna be my turn?
We do not care.
I feel like I'm back in that hopeless pit where I'm just like, when's it gonna be my turn? Why is it taking so long?
What is this?
Why is it so hard to find a guy?
Never having been picked, never having been wanted, never having been desired, as you go through all of these years. 27 years for me.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
They're talking about men having a loneliness epidemic and men are being so alone. You don't see us on TikTok and social media crying about being single and not having a girlfriend and us being alone. Most men just accept the fact that, you know what, I'm not in a relationship, I'm single, I'm going to do other things. Women cannot function without us. This is why they're on social media complaining about not having a boyfriend. And I've been single, I'm tired. Women don't have hobbies. We are their hobby. We are the fun. We're the excitement. We bring positivity and hope to their lives. That's why I say, guys, hold the line. Don't feel bad that you're single. These women are breaking down. Look at them.
I like literally cannot express in words how badly I want a relationship.
I'm 37. I'll be 38 this year.
What do you mean by that?
You know, I don't have any kids. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't talk to anybody. So I'm always alone.
I genuinely question if there is real love left, like especially in our generation. It sucks being 32 and single and seeing all your friends get engaged and not even being close to that.
I've been stood up, ghosted, lied to, all in a matter of 3 months.
Oh, here we go again.
I hate this shit. Like, what do y'all want me to say? Like, I be in the bed crying every night.
I'm crying because I'm just reflecting on the fact that literally every person in my life has used me and then just throws me out like a piece of trash.
Damn!
And I'm so tired. Like, I don't want to try anymore.
Where are all the single straight men?
We don't do that here.
They're at home. We're at the gym. We're doing things that we enjoy. Because most of these chicks, when you meet them, they already got so much trauma and baggage, they're going to cause chaos in your life. Like guys, applaud yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let these women suffer, man. I'm being real. Because here's the thing. There's a trail of men that they've rejected, they've ghosted, they've treated poorly, that they said it wasn't a spark. They use these men for free meals, free drinks. I'm telling you, never feel, oh, well, they're single. I can save you. Don't save these chicks because they would never save you.
Emotional, damn it.
Where are the women pushing 30? Where do we find good men at?
Where are all the single guys that are respectful and educated?
They're in your friend zone. Check your friend zone. You rejected those guys and said they were too nice. Oh, you're just a friend. Oh, you're just my friend.
Where are the men our age hiding?
I don't get approached in real life like by men. Like, men don't approach me and that maybe I'm unapproachable or I look mean or, you know, like, I don't know, like, what's going on, like, why guys aren't approaching me, right?
What does it take to find a good guy? Like, I don't understand why it's so hard in your 40s to just find a good person.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I'm starting to wonder where they are. Like, where?
They're everywhere. But because he's not attractive and 6 feet tall and make $300,000-400,000 a year, oh, he's invisible.
She belongs to the streets.
Average guys are invisible to these women. But all these chicks are average. They want a guy who's exceptional, who's top tier. This is what they're really saying. When they say we're the good guys, we're the nice guys, what they're not saying is they want the good-looking Chads and Tyrones that are nice and treat them well and want to be with them. Average guys, they don't exist to these chicks, man.
Where?
It's not that I haven't been on dates or it's not that I haven't had boyfriends before, but it's more so that I just haven't been wowed.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
He could be a good guy, but that doesn't mean that he is good enough for you. That doesn't mean that he is right for you, and you should not have to compromise on your standards or your non-negotiables.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Look at the caption. It says, walk away from the good guy. That's crazy. These chicks are basic and average. Most of them are below average in looks. With the help of makeup, they become average.
We don't play that on my channel.
Have you ever seen a video online where a man says, walk away from the good woman?
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
It doesn't make any sense because like, good women are scarce. walk away from the woman who treats you well. I just had to walk away because I didn't feel any spark with that good woman who treated me well.
Because he's a good guy.
I am looking for a specific relationship. A specific relationship, how I want it to be. And I am okay.
Y'all heard that? How she wants it to be. They don't think about you and what your desires are and what you want. These women are straight selfish. They just think about me, 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 me. They have it in their mind. This is how it works, guys. When a woman meets you, well, I should say before she meets you, she already has in her mind how she wants a relationship to be. She's not thinking about what you like. She's not thinking about what will make you happy. She thinks about her fairy tale ending. So when it doesn't work out, or you're not this perfect guy she dreams of, then she just gets rid of you and she's on to the next. It gets rid of, that's all they do. And they wonder why they're single, because they want the perfect guy, but they're not perfect themselves. What about what that man wants? He has standards too.
Specific relationship. A specific relationship, how I want it to be. And I am okay with being single if that means I will never get it in my lifetime.
And it wasn't even that I wasn't attracted to him, because he was an attractive guy, but there was just something lacking, and I was able to recognize it.
He didn't give you chaos. He didn't give you uncertainty. See, a lot of these women, they trauma bond. So if you text her, if you're a good guy, if you are when you go to church, you come from a good family, you're not in the streets, you're not beating them over the head and calling them out their name. Oh, something is wrong. Something is off. They need that thrill.
Quickly. In general, good men are steady and consistent and predictable. It's why, as women, we think you're boring.
I'm just gonna say the quiet part out loud. Most men are mind-numbingly boring. He's so nice, and he's the guy that I should want. But it's like, I need a little bit of like you're going to send me to the psych ward.
When you get treated good, it's kind of like boring. And don't hate me, but I do love toxic. And I don't mean like super bad, but I like some spice in my life.
Because I feel like if a guy is nice, that means he gets no girls. And that's like a turn off.
There's a lot of women that I see with their husbands. It's like, you're going to spend the rest of your life pretending that that is not the most boring man on earth.
Again, it's just another difference between us, not good or bad or right or wrong, just another difference between us as men and women. As women in general, we like chaos and drama and disruption of routine.
Men my age, they don't want this. The only kind of men that date and marry women that are substantially younger than them are insecure men. I mean, shit, they're teachable. They're fresh. They're pure. They're naive. They'll listen to us. And here I come with my 44 years of experience and lessons and, my self-worth.
I am 44, and these two men were 40 and 42. And they're the two men that are on my roster that I'm actually interested in, sexually attracted to, interested in intellectually, have great chemistry with, great conversations with. And they both friend zoned me because they think they might want kids someday. So this is what I'm dealing with men who are my age, out in the dating pool, sniffing around 40-somethings, but might want kids someday. I can't with this nonsense. It's biology. Did we stop teaching that in schools?
I saw a statistic that absolutely floored me. I saw something that said that 80% of men are no longer trying to date. And I figured 95% of my followers are men. Hey guys, what's going on? Why aren't we dating? Why have we stopped?
It becomes, a humiliation ritual. A lot of these women, they just want you to give, and then they're not giving them back. They're not putting any effort. They just think that showing up to the date is good enough. And you have to literally be a circus monkey and wow them and show them a wonderful time. And then you have to beg them again for another second date. You're basically out here begging a woman to pay her bills. That's what dating is. for the most part. There's no genuine, it's not really fun for a man. It's like an interview. You got to check off all these boxes. That's why men are walking away. It's embarrassing, man. That's what it really is. Then you got to you get rejected by one chick on a weekend. Okay, I got to do it again. I got to do it again. I got to do it again. I got to keep doing it. Why? There's other things to do in life besides put up with rejection after rejection as a man. Now, I understand you going after something, okay, but over and over again, like no wonder 80, 90% of men are walking away. No wonder.
What's going on in the world? Are we just so divided that we like don't even want to get up on each other anymore? Is that the current vibe? Is it money? Is it finances? Are you not in a place right now where you feel like you should date? Are you focusing on your mental health? Like, absolutely nothing wrong with it. I'm just, something about that, just like, that is shocking. It genuinely feels shocking to me that people.
The reason why it's shocking for women like her and a lot of women that like, why aren't men dating? Because the money is not going to be there for them. When you walk away, when you focus on other things, that's money and dates and gifts and marriages and houses that's walking away from them. And they don't like that. They need a slave. They need a man who's going to carry the load, who's going to do all the heavy lifting. And when men in droves, men are saying, you know what, I'm voting on my feet, I'm voting on my wallet, I'm walking away. Women hate that because that's another man that's off the plantation.
People aren't really trying to date, so.
No, for real, because I just saw a video saying that 50% of men have never approached a woman before, but like 70% of women wish they were approached by men more.
Okay, I just got back from the club, and I hate that the most ugly men have the most confidence. Like, the fine men never come up to me.
Because you're not attracted. You are average. Listen, to me, you below average in looks. And she's talking about the ugly men have the most confidence because those dudes are on your level. So what does that say about you? You got some makeup and a wig on. Come on, man.
The most ugly men have the most confidence. Like, the fine men never come up to me. I had at least 3 men come up to me, and I just wasn't interested in any of them. Like, I'm fine. And that the men that come up to me are not fine.
You are a 4 out of 10 in looks, and I'm being nice. I'm just being real. And you are the fine men because you're not attractive. You're not fine and hot yourself. You are below average in looks to me. Again, I give her a 4 out of 10. I'm probably being nice.
Like, I'm fine. And that the men that come up to me are not fine. Like, bro.
What the hell is going on with 2025 dating? My biggest gripe, the men are not approaching. They're not approaching. They're just keeping to themselves. Maybe we'll give you one look, but barely even that. Nobody's approaching, okay? And I'm going out of my way. I'll have a little smile.
That's not even a smile. Look what she just did. This is her.
Little smile. Feet pointed out. I'm open. I'm ready to accept. Does not work. Does not work.
So I went to the gym this morning and not one single guy stopped and said hello or spoke to me this morning. Rejected. Now guys, if you're at the gym and you see a middle-aged woman, like at least stop to say hello because this is maybe the only social time she gets today.
When Turneround's theory continues, I'm going to conclude today's edition with another free theoretical thought right after this.
Where are all the good men? If you a good man, please step to the front. And if you wondering about us good women, we're around. I mean, we probably at home. We'll come out, do what we got to do. We mind our own business, and then we right back at home. So if you happen to run into one of us good women, you better think fast, okay? Because it might be a missed opportunity.
As a single woman, I'm getting a little worried when I scroll on this app that like all of the good single men, 30-year-olds and up, or near that range, they are if they're single, they're staying inside and doing exactly what I would want to do, which is like binge a show and like order and take out. Like, why when I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like, what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I gotta go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out there. I have to actually do my makeup and, like, put on a cute outfit and do that, you know? Crazy concept. But I have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please. Stop ordering takeout by your fucking self and wait for me to be there with you to do it, okay? Fuck, literally, I don't... Probably gonna run into a douchebag. Pray for me.
And now, Turneround's theoretical thoughts. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You all know what time it is, and this is most definitely my favorite part of the segment. Once again, it is time for today's edition of Turneround's Theoretical Thought with yours truly, because in just a minute, I'm going to conclude today's edition with another free theoretical thought, this time coming from the YouTuber by the name of Darius M. When it comes to look what happens when we as men start ignoring women. Here is your theoretical thought for today. It's no surprise that these women will get on social media to talk about where are all the good men. We have seen it time and time again. Ask yourself, ladies, when was the last time you have checked your friend zone? That's the million-dollar question. But these women do not want to talk about that. But they'll friend zone us, ghost us for whatever reason. Most women start to realize by the time they reach a certain age, such as their late 20s, early 30s, and 40s, now they want to settle down to find a real man. But the reality of it is, too little, too late. That's your theoretical thought for today. And this will also conclude another edition of Turnaround's Theory to start off a brand new week. Hey, listen, once again, I want to thank you for watching another edition of Turnaround's Theory right here on my official YouTube channel. This platform is actually designed to help empower men to make better choices and life-changing decisions when it comes to the dating world. Now, as a reminder, coming in 4 weeks, I will be hosting another special Thanksgiving edition of Turnaround's Theory that's coming up Thursday, November the 27th, right here on YouTube, Facebook, and on Instagram. So please mark your calendars for another special Thanksgiving edition of Turnaround's Theory coming Thursday, November the 27th, right here on my YouTube channel, along with Facebook and Instagram. Hey, listen, let me know what you think in the comment section below concerning today's episode. And as a constant daily reminder, I must reiterate to you all one more time to please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel, because it would in fact help out and it would be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And please don't forget to smash on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be in the loop every single time I post up and upload more additional content onto this channel. For Turnaround's Theory, I'm your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, aka your theoretical maestro. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you right back here again this Friday for another edition of Turnaround's Theory. And until then, Team Turnaround out.